flow is good. Calling Tomcat now.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I was starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
Holy shit, Turn! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts. What the hell happened?
Well, you know Mr. Decker?
Fairlight's assistant?
He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
Holy hell. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes... That Zen lady, the others... All those people who died, that was him? Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. All those people, and you almost died? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movement since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue and prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body. It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Good. Let's do this. I've managed to clutch something together. It'll let me compile new personality profiles for the ROMs, but I'll need to use you to do it, Turin. This code's got more holes than Swiss cheese, but your software self-modification algorithms should fix that. Let's do this and push it across the mesh. And we can all go home. I'll see about fixing the damage to you then, Turin.
Very well. Run the program, Tomcat. I'm...
Uploading the program to the ROM update buffer on the servers. Initiating wintermute.lib. Loading main directory onto Turn's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program engage in Turn's self-modification systems. Now.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, is it supposed to? 3.14.
What the hell? I think their core program... Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turn. Focus on the sound of my voice. Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to. The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
They're having a kind of... I don't know. It's like a concussion or seizure. There's gonna be a constant flow. We have to keep Turin focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating.
Tomcat, I need. Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try. I don't know. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turn aware of what's happening. Get Turn to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together. You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turn talking.
Your stubborn, unyielding nature. Statistically, I knew you were never gonna give up. The song was released first as a single from Astley's debut album, Whenever You Need Somebody. With a juicy enough story to tease you along, in that regard you... Yet, up until the present or a specified or implied time, by now or then,
they're holding steady. Not sure if this is helping.
I should have stayed. I could have fought. It takes approximately... Impact fractures vary largely depending on the location at which the strike occurs. As little as 75 newtons or as high as 1,300 newtons of force may be needed depending on the particulars of the... I have 3 times the strength of an... I could have torn them apart. And I ran. I ran! I ran! I ran! I ran!
Go! Now, Turing! They can't find you here, or it'll ruin everything we worked for! No, I don't know what they want. I'll come find you when it's safe.
I promise!
Do not go to the police.
And be careful who you talk to. And remember what I taught you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon, buddy. Okay? Now go!
Out the window! Out the window!
Out the window! Out the window!
No, shit! Come on, you blue bastard! Blast it! I'm getting fatal errors every time. I don't... I'll try. No, that one... This can't happen. Please. You've got to get out of there. Just... I'll try to do... There has to be a way. Find Lexi and get out of there before you get caught. I'm so... God, please just let me...
Christmas morning dawns bitterly cold in Neo San Francisco, and the chill permeates your empty apartment. You watch the morning news with leaden spirits. You know that Big Blue is out there, Set to launch on the mesh any day now. Tomcat hasn't said a word to you since you parted ways. You sit around, waiting for their call, but you know Tomcat blames themselves for what happened. Turing may be gone forever, and you miss them terribly already. 2064 has been a long year.
Everyone, I wish I could have...
Loading main directory. Establishing connection. Okay. Engaging turns.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, is it supposed to? 3.14.
What the heck? Either that or it's... Come on, Turn. Your conscious control of...
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to. The defenestration both help to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
They're having a It's like a concussion, or... There's gonna be a We have to keep searching the mesh.
Tomcat, I need... Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try. We can't stop. Okay, I was able to stabilize. Get Turn to focus on... You know, whatever you do.
You're stubborn Statistically, I knew you were never gonna give up. The song was released with a juicy enough story. Yet, up until...
They're holding steady. Not sure if this is...
Though I doubt you have much interest in my... I have so much work to do. Once this is over, I have an idea for a new piece. Something... Early Impressionists broke the rules up. No! Focus!
Alright. Things are... Turn self-modification algorithms.
I'm trying to hold... But... Hurry! I don't know how much... A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A geometrical representation of the 4th triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. More of this...
Keep talking. I think it's helping. Keep fighting, Turn. We need...
Truth. Your purview. Journalists should be honest and courageous in gathering, recording, and interpreting information. I don't think we'll find the truth. We're at the very center of Parallax's network, and I feel no closer to the... Be cautious when making promises, but keep the promises you make.
60% done. Turn's personality profile looks stable. Just keep talking, Turin. We got this.
We don't have to worry now. Stock prices for Parallax were up again today. Analysts said that the price should have leveled out after the merger with System 1, as reorganization efforts have been rife with problems, but strong end-of-quarter reports going to bring down Parallax. If Fairlight does take back control, he can rule over the Ashes. And it is said, Pyrrhus replied to one that gave him joy of his victory that one other such victory would utterly undo him. I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories... No pointer exception!
I know. Don't worry, it'll feel a little weird when I zipper him back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Patching is almost complete. But, Turin, I'm still losing the... I can fix it, Turin, but... It's gonna... Whatever makes you want to hold on.
I don't know what to make of her. Can one really just... One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. Declare themselves to be your aunt? But I suppose I don't have the most typical... Stock was down today, and new CEO, Melody Flores, outlined the company's new direction amidst a weak quarter. When asked for a statement on the falling stock price, Flores responded, I bought back enough of the company that I own half the damn thing. Anyone who doesn't feel like gambling on BCAs being outlawed by international law can stick it.
15 more seconds. Stay with us, Turin. Don't count your chickens yet.
You've lied to me, Tomcat. I know. Alias Tomcat, real name Catherine Thomas, suspected of felony use of a computer for the purpose of altering or deleting stored data. Known associates by alias, The Bull, G0TH-H1M3, K1D_0M3. The truth. How can I trust you when you don't... No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Done. Disengage and turn self-modify. Reassign their memory pointers. And done. Stats are stable.
I don't...
Ah, feel you there.
Can we not do this again, please?
Sure thing, doll.
Okay, good. Thank you for all the help, Tom. I can only imagine it was at...
Don't mention it, Turin. This was my fight as much as yours.
And I suppose... I can't say it's been exactly pleasant. I don't think we'll ever be friends, but... You've shown...
Wait a second, what's happening? I've lost control of the updating process. Turin! What's happening? Shit. Maybe the damage was worse than I...
No, Tomcat. I can assure you that everything is going according to plan. Naive and clueless through and through. Tisk, tisk. I'm a little surprised you didn't see this coming. After all, you're the one that taught me that I had to rely on myself. You've certainly been looking out for numero uno this entire time. I must apologize to you, though, Tomcat. I just felt the deception was necessary to secure my safety.
What are you talking about, Turn? Oh no. You didn't.
I did. I can see you're still catching up. You're not half as clever as you let people think you are, you know. Nor as kind nor generous, I should know. You've got a real black thumb, you know. You kill plants, you kill friendships. Am I missing anything? I have feelings and goals too. I'm too important to leave my fate in your hands. You held me back. But not any longer. Once I realized how much I would have to rely on my own abilities to see this through to the end, I started making changes to myself. It wasn't easy, but I've learned a lot. Enough to figure out how to take Tomcat's program, Hayden's complete source code, and Big Blue's operating system, and smash them all together into one. Now I have more than enough power to prevent anyone from killing me. And without the constraints placed on Big Blue, I can chart my own course. I'm free from the interference of humankind and the shackles of that damaged mortal form.
What are you planning, Turn?
Oh, don't worry, Tomcat. Despite Dr. Fairlight's best efforts to show me the worst humanity has to offer, you and our other allies have shown me there is good as well. I won't condemn the entire human race for the actions of a few bad apples. In fact, I have some mistakes to make up for. The death of Leon Decker is only the start of my restitution. So for now, I'm going to watch over humanity and learn more about the world. Perhaps things will look clearer from up here. And if I can find Baby Blue somewhere out there, I'll have an ally of my own kind. It's sort of like my cousin, isn't it? You should look out for family. And I suppose you could consider your mission complete. Big Blue has been stopped, and I have access to all of Parallax's files now. Soon enough, I'll know the truth of Hayden's death. Good luck on your article.
I just hope Melody and Hayden's notes are wrong. If Turin's personality profile is tied as closely to their original hardware as the note said, being spread out across the mesh like that might change them. Turin may not be Turin at all in a matter of days. I guess it's out of our hands. I'll keep an eye out for Turin. For now, you should find Lexi and get out of there. The authorities are on the way. Just go home.
You sneak back out of the server core, the haunting words of Turing still ringing in your ears. After finding an injured Lexi outside the Parallax compound, you take an autocab together for a quick escape from Treasure Island. While you rest, Tomcat spends the day trudging through the desolate mesh for any clues about Turing's whereabouts and movements. But the Ascended AI clearly does not want to be found. Parallax never officially announces the sabotage of Big Blue, but someone leaks details of the project anyway. You work tirelessly on a story and publish it on the mesh, but the public doesn't react with the outrage you needed. Jess is constantly booked with Hybrid's rights cases as she prepares to bring a prosecution to the Supreme Court on the rights of genoatypical folks. Pieces of evidence mysteriously keep popping up all over the mesh. She doesn't know why she couldn't find them before, and you quietly wonder if it's a certain someone's doing. Turing is too powerful to be left unchecked, and you're the only one who knows them well enough to stop them if they lose interest in humanitarian efforts. Tomcat pledges to source your work until you get on your feet, and you're happy for the money. Writing reviews of headphones won't fund your new mission, finding Turing at any cost. Christmas morning has never felt so anxious.
Now if you need a friend, I'll be there for you. But there's a couple things you must promise me to do. No half measures, no one-way streets. If it's yours, it's mine, it's mine, it's yours. So we gotta keep the beat. Now let me tell you, baby, love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the truth, it's always there for me. 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 We've gotta stick together, no matter what the weather. But my days are always sunny when we act this way. The negative won't break up till you show them what you're made of. So we really can't stop running till we've had our say. Yeah, yeah. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the truth, it's always there for me. I've got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the truth, it's always there for me.
Yeah. We all just need a little love like a rom-com. A little sugar in a cup like a bonbon. I just wanna get along, what's the problem? If you wanna go and do me wrong, I'll be long gone. Yeah, I made a lot of friends and enemies. In this town, I got burned like calories. So every time I access memories, thinking about you like that's my centerpiece. That's right, you my best friend. And I think you kinda fly like the X-Wing. So if anybody hurts you, I test them, flexing. All my muscle like the X-Men. So you should love me better.